I'm so sweaty. Water's so good, honestly. You can see from today, when I get an accent. Hey guys, what's up? My name's Megan. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a fall makeup inspired look for you guys, as you can see from the title. I know that this is very different from videos I've done in the past, which were very college orientated videos. Just decided to create this beautiful look for you guys, just sit down, talk to you, have a little chit chat with you while creating this look, and I really hope it inspires some of you guys to maybe even recreate something similar or maybe recreate it exactly. That would be so cool if you guys did that. No, it's no pressure at all, but that would be so cool. Just like, you know, you'll make my little heart happy. But without further ado, let's just get on to the video. Hey guys, so we're gonna start off already. I already prepped my face. I primed it and moisturized it, so now we're gonna get into concealing really quick before we start foundation. So I use color corrector concealer as well as like just regular skin concealer. So this is the Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer. I'm in the shade, for spot correcting, I'm in the shade light medium beige. And then I just have this Sephora green correcting concealer to put on all my red spots. This concealer over the dark spots again, just to make it blend a little bit more. Onto foundation, I use Maybelline's Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I'm in the shade 220, so I'm in the shade 220. So we're done with foundation, so after that we're gonna move on to concealer again, and this time I'm using the Photofocus Wet n Wild concealer again, but I'm in the shade light Ivory, and I just do this for under eyes and for highlighting. They really don't have that much coverage to them, but I just think they brighten up the eye area a lot, so we're done with that. So this is a real talk right here. I don't know if any beauty guru, not that I've seen, has talked about this powder. This is the E.l.f. setting powder. Now, I've been using the NYX setting powder for a while. I recently ran out of it, and I really need a new, you know, setting powder. And I didn't want to get the NYX one because I just felt like I have combo skin, and I just felt like it wasn't mattifying my face for long wear use. So I saw this and I was like, is it even good? Because you know how some E.l.f. products are really good and then some of them are just really terrible. So I found this and I was looking up reviews of it and they said it was good. So I was like, let's just try it out. And guys, I cannot tell you how amazing this setting powder is. Like, it's crazy good. It's only, I believe, like $6. You get tons of products. I'm matte all day and it's just amazing. Now, I don't know how it is with flashback, because honestly, average person, we really don't take photo shoots all the day with flash, so I really don't care about flashback. But if that's something that you are worried about, I would look into that. I don't know how good it is with flashback. Haven't tested that out yet, but if you just want to set your face and you want to keep your oils at bay, I really recommend this powder. It's just so amazing. The con about it really though is that it does get messy, quite messy really fast, so you have to be really careful with it on how to open it. But other than that, I just think you guys should get this powder. So after I just set my face with powder, I just wipe it off with this powder brush from Eco Tools, and I just massage the excess into my skin to set my whole entire look. Alina gave me this yesterday. She uses Hoola Light, and then she wanted this blush because it looks better on her skin tone, so we just depotted that really quick and she gave me the rest of it. And I'm very excited because I've never had Hoola or tried any like big companies powders like that. guys, I really like it. I think this is the bronzer I've been trying to get. And I got this. I'm very excited for it. So now we're actually going to go in with the same brush. I'm just wiping it off here because that's how professional I am. I'm just going to take Galifornia, this blush right here. I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. But yeah, I think I like this blush too. I think this is actually a really good deal because they're full sizes and you come with 6 products, and I just went to Sephora yesterday, so I know that Hoola is like $30, and I think this whole entire thing was $56, and it gets like their best sellers, so I would recommend buying this. I know it's a little late on that, but if you've been wanting to get this, you guys should totally get it. So after I'm done with just my face makeup, what I like to do is I like to take some setting spray. So this is the E.l.f. makeup set and makeup mist and set. I like it. I think it works great. It's only $3. So I take that and then I use this very hard sponge, and I know this is gross looking, but I just use it to press everything into my face. And this is why I just don't like sponges in general. This is the only way I would ever use a sponge, is just to press the powder into my face to make it really stay all day. I'm gonna move on to brows now. I have, as you can see, very thick brows, so I don't do the whole changing my shape and all that with my brows. What I like to do is I just like to comb through them, and then I get a little bit of pomade. The one I'm using today is the E.l.f. Lock On Liner and Brow Cream. I'm in the shade Medium Brown. After brows, after I put the pomade on, I would like to go in with some sort of gel just to lock it in. I really don't do the whole cleanup with concealer for my brows. I only do that if my brows are overgrown, and they're not, so we're fine. So I just take this Essence Lash and Brow mascara. It's only $3. And it works pretty good, and I just brush through my eyebrows like so, just so that I know my pomade's locked in and nothing's gonna leak and look all weird. And you know, it just makes sure my brows stay in pace because I have long brown hair. So after all my face and my eyebrows done, I like to move on to eyeshadow. So today I'm gonna try to create a wintry look, a fall look more so, because we're in fall, not winter. So I'm gonna try to use just some, you know, deep cool tones as well as some warm tones. I enjoy doing makeup. In college, it does become harder and harder to wear makeup. I didn't really get into makeup until the end of my senior year with eyeshadow and all of that. And you know, ever since I've just loved it. I love playing around with it. By the way, this is the Urban Decay primer potion. Oldie but a goodie. I use it just to prime my eyes. They're kind of hurting right now because I tried creating so much looks last night, because yesterday, like I said, I went to Sephora and I got the infamous Subcultural Palate, and everyone knows the controversy around this palette. Everyone's like, too much fallout, or it's just messy and stuff like that. So this is what my palette looks like after it was basically, I was done playing with. As you can see, it's not messy at all. I remember watching, I think it was Rach Loves here on YouTube, that there was a bad batch, and I think that's what all the influencers got. She personally bought hers, so I think that's what all the influencers got, were bad batches, and everyone was just bashing it and wasn't giving it any chances. There's been 2-3 YouTubers I've seen that have actually really liked this palette, and I've wanted it ever since I saw the previews to it, but then with the backlash, hesitant, because they get sent their products, which is good for them. They built themselves up to be like that. But for me, as a consumer, as a makeup lover, I buy my eyeshadows, and $42 is not cheap. It's not cheap, especially if you're a college student and you're just trying to, you know, just expand your love for makeup and buy anything you can that's new and hot. So I really wanted it. I caved in yesterday because I got paid, and I decided to go with it. So I was testing it out last night to see if I really want to keep it or return it. And as you can see, I just tapped lightly into it. As you can see, there is like some fallout right there. I just tapped into the shade Dawn, and there's a little bit of fallout, but if you blow it away, it's fine. Like, you're fine. So I'm gonna use the shade Dawn right now to just set my primer, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. That's gonna be my base for today's look. I go into the shade Roxy right here. We're gonna start off our transition color. We're gonna dip into the shade New Wave right here, this like orangey color. To go in with All Star. I think All Star was one of the trouble ones that people are having trouble with. I didn't get to play with it yesterday, but we're gonna see. Guys, I think I really like this color. This color is looking so beautiful on my, okay, I put way too much there, but it's looking really, really beautiful on the outer corner. Let's try to blend this out. I know that's what some problems were, that this was hard to blend out, but honestly, it's blending out really, really nice right now, and it's giving me like this burgundy, like effect smoky eye on my lid. And what I like to do when colors are like this, I take this Real Techniques big crease brush. I really don't use it as a crease brush. What I do is I use it to blend everything together, just make it more cohesive with each other. Does that even make any sense? But right now, it's looking so, so good. I think I'm gonna take a mixture of Fudge and Rowdy and really just darken up that outer corner. And I'm just gonna tap back and forth between Fudge and Rowdy. We're gonna tap off the axis, and we're just gonna place that in the outer corner. I'm trying to figure out what I want to put on my lid. I don't know if I want to just do a matte on my lid. I don't know if I just want to put Dawn on my lid and call it a day, or if I just want to go in with like Rowdy and put it on my lid. I actually might go with a shimmer. I think this Adorn shimmer I tested out yesterday. It's so, so beautiful, and I think it would match the look very nicely. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get setting spray. I'm gonna take this Real Techniques you know, flat brush right here, and I'm gonna wet it. I like to wet all my shimmers. I think everyone should wet all their shimmers. It just works better that way. So we're gonna take that. We're just gonna create a base, and then we're gonna go in with our fingers to make sure it really, really pops. Take that color Fudge, and I'm just gonna take this on this brush, and I'm just gonna sweep that underneath, just so that our complete look is complete. Overall, I really like this palette. I think this palette's amazing. It's very worth your money. If I were you, you're teeter-totter on this palette like I am, go out, buy it, see for yourself if this is something for you. Don't believe all the controversy about it. Maybe there was a bad batch, maybe there wasn't, but this palette worked for me very, very nice. So I'll be right back with some mascara on. So I'm back. I did some mascara. If you guys want to know what mascara I'm using, is the Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is such a good drugstore mascara. Really builds up your lashes. I personally don't like using false lashes just because I've been blessed by the makeup gods. I have very long eyelashes. I have very long bottom and top, and they're very thick, and when you put lashes on top of them, it just feels like there's wings on my eyes, and I don't like it personally. So personally, I like to build up my lashes, so that's a great mascara to do that. I don't know if you guys, I know it's currently out of stock. Don't know when they're restocking. They're infamous for it. Colourpop, they, as many of you guys know who like love makeup, they recently, over the summer, released so many new products. They released their first eyeshadow palette, they released their first highlighting palette. This is the first highlighting palette. This is the Give Me More palette. It's also called I Like Your Face. and it has 6 highlighters in here, and I kid you not, this I believe is a dupe for the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia highlight. I wanted that palette so badly. I got this, looked at the color scheme, and I was like, that's exactly that palette. So I'm good, I saved money. This was only $18, I believe. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna first highlight my face, and I'm gonna take this color, which is bigger and better. I just think this goes so well with, do you see that? Do you see that glow right there? Like, it's just so pretty. I just think it goes so well with medium skin tones. It really does blend into the skin. Like, it's just so pretty. And then what I like to do is I like to take my finger, make sure it's all blended in. We do a little on the nose, do a little on the upper lip. We're gonna take our finger and we're gonna go dip into the shade, and I believe the shade's called Extra. It's very confusing because the names are all on the back. So we're gonna take this and we're just gonna place it in our inner corner right here. I wanna take the Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy from Urban Decay and just place a little in the inner corner, and then a little bit on the lash line, just creating like a little V with it. And last but not least, we're going to move on to lipsticks. I'm going to use Lovebug by Colourpop. This is a terracotta shade. I believe this is either a matte or it's an ultra satin. This is a matte lip. Personally, yeah, this is very, very full. Personally, I really don't like ultra matte lips from Colourpop. I prefer their ultra satins. They're too drying for my taste, honestly, but I decided to keep this one because I don't really have any other color that's like this in my collection. You guys can't even hear me. So here's the look, guys. I just decided to give you such a better look at it. That's how the eyeshadow turned out. As you can see, very blinding in the inner corner. The lip goes perfectly with it. I think it looks good. My hair looks adorable. We're working it. We're working it. We're doing great. So that's the final look. So look at the highlight. And that's how the look turned out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys love this look as much as I do, or you guys just want more makeup videos in the future, give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe, and also comment down below any ideas you guys have for future video ideas. I'm open to anything. Just leave a suggestion. Most likely we'll do it. I got you. I'll link all the products that I used in today's video down below in the description bar. And until then, bye!